like I said, my name is Rick Rawson, and I started my company 4 years ago, Expanse. And Expanse, back when I started it, was designed to reach out to individual businesses for their social media, manage their social media platform. And that was the original platform that I started with. And that started in September of 2015. In April of 2016, I went to a ribbon cutting in downtown Allen. And basically, the ribbon cutting, like a typical ribbon cutting, the chamber was there with about a dozen members or so, but nobody from around the surrounding neighborhood was there. So I was wondering why. They were helping neighbor, community of businesses, the whole bit. So that's when I started the Power Group concept. And we launched, back then, family Allen historic downtown businesses. And the whole intention there was to get their message through a group page to all the followers at once. So rather than just going to your followers, if you're in a group and you're part of that page, you're part of a larger pie. And so that's part of what we do. So now I'm going to give you an example of that and what that does. This is the page right here. And so if I was to show you sort of like some of the videos and such that we do, and it may take a minute, but we'll see how it pulls up. So we just basically do videos about the businesses in the downtown area, like that's the Road Box, and they've been there since 1962. And this is one video that I do on their behalf, and basically we reach a lot of people with these items. Not going to play the whole video. So we have different power groups. Allen Historic is one. You have Health, Beauty, and Fitness is another. Home Services and Contractors is another. Because when you go to a typical meeting group, you have hair care and skin care talking to roofers and flooring. Okay? But in reality, you want to be connected with people that are in your field. So hair care, skin care, chiropractic, fitness, personal trainer, all of that should, and that's what we do. We bring them into one basic group digitally. So we take their message and put it into a target audience that's going to actually resonate and have engagement, which leads to ROI. Same thing with Home Services and Contractors. There you're going to have like realtors, flooring, landscape, but it's not about the house, it's about the home. So what else is in the home? Financial advisor, CPA. Well, guess what? They have a car. So the car and as far as taking care of the car is part of taking care of the household. So basically, we send those messages out. For example, this is one for EA Automotive. So, let's say you have an IT company, okay? How do you want to get a message out to an IT company? What do they do? IT and security. So, basically, we have the Expanse tech team, and people can be part of that. Or we can get it out in a variety of other ways. So here is
a business within a year. Are you protected? Are you a small to medium-sized business? Statistically, a business that gets hacked goes out of business within a year. Are you protected? Are you a small to medium-sized business? Insurance broker, independent financial advisor, a small pharmaceutical or dental office. Can you afford to have your patients' or clients' information hacked? We are secured by them and extremely affordable network security.
Everybody know who that is, right?
Contact David Mandela at 469-298-4699 8436 or go to www.them.com and secure your business.
So what do you do with that kind of information? One, you can put it on your website. Two, you can put it on your Facebook. Three, you can put it on the group Facebook. Four, you can put it in a link in an email and send it out to your prospective possible clients, okay? That's how you grow your business. This is great doing face-to-face, but if you mix it with today's technology, you're gonna reach a lot more people. So, for example, we do the digital marketing with Expand. I have a full team that handles this with me. I'm not the one that does everything. I'm not the one that does IT. But the point is, so if you need a website, if you need blog writing, if you need videos, if you need all of this, we have collaborations with people that do this. And we make it extremely affordable. So digital marketing is one of my platforms. Proximity marketing is another platform. Proximity marketing, which I'm not going to put up on the screen here. Proximity marketing is where you can take a virtual ad kit, put it anywhere in the world, and decide the proximity of how, 1 mile, 10 miles, or whatever, to send your message out. And you can target. It's about target marketing. Power Group Networking, we do about 2 or 3 events a month. So not only, we got a lot of my members. I got about 130 members, businesses that are part of my Power Group concept. Now some of them just sit back and just do it digitally. Others come to the meetings and venues and events that I do. So for example, I've mentioned it a couple times, we have, coincidentally, on May's days, we have our trade show at the Hilton Garden Inn in Allen. And that one there, we've already got about 40 vendors signed up to give you an idea there. We have 9 restaurants that are doing family taste of the Allen. So we're going to have food available. We're also going to have a wine tasting. But we're going to have 4 keynote speakers. Dean Lindsay, Johnny Wimbry, Stephanie Chavez, and Susan Hamilton. Those are keynote speakers that we're going to have at our venue. But also, we're going to have live music. We're going to have Ron Jones, Ricky Dean Wright, and Danny Skinner. Did I say this is free? Yeah, it's a free event. So there will be beer and wine available that you can purchase. But if you register ahead of time and you show up, you will get a happy hour ticket for a drink, and then you'll also have the wine tasting that we'll have going on. So those are just one of them. That'll be my second trade show I'm doing. Next year, I'm planning on doing 4 of them. Because you're going to have one that's going to be health and wellness, and one that's going to be based on like home and remodel. Okay? And then you're going to have the Expanse Entrepreneur. So we'll see. We are looking to create a group here in the Murphy and Wiley area. So we're talking about, wherever I put it, instead of Allen Historic, we're going to have another group that we're going to formulate down here. But I have a collaboration with Susan Hamilton that's going to be huge. And I also have another one. Basically, we're going to be putting marketing packages together above and beyond this. Your starting package is like $55 a month, on a month-to-month. Through our groups, we are reaching over 31,000 people per month. 31,000. But more importantly, we have about a 13 to 15% engagement rate. So if you ever go to you go to your page and you pull up your page here, and this is the family-owned restaurant page. And if I pull up the ad center, it's going to show you just a quick little snapshot of the ad center here. And it's going to show how many people that we've reached. In the last several weeks, 8,000 people. Almost 2,000 are engaging. Because what is marketing? This is what marketing is. It's only 3 things. Number 1, you identify your target audience. Who do you want? Who are you going to take your service, whether it's cancer patients, whether it's people that need financial advice, and then you decide what audience it is. Number two, craft your message to that audience, okay? So that that message resonates with them, whether it's identifying a problem and you're offering a solution. But number three is this: choose what platform and tool you're going to use to deliver it. That's what I have. I'll be happy to answer any questions afterward, because I believe we're out of time. So, Rick Rawson expanded here.
Thank you, Rick. Very good. Now, for those who are considering attending Spotlight, I would say, as long as we're in this room and have the space, a PowerPoint presentation is certainly possible. You don't need to feel obligated to have to do that. You just simply stand up and explain what you're looking for. The options are obviously completely up to you as what you might want to do. So if you like, you have to have something as great as that was. Awesome job. Okay.